hope that this doesn't fall over. But yesterday, May 12th, 2020, was my official last day of college. Ever. Thank you for the 3 people who clapped. And no, it wasn't in person. My last day in person was middle of March sometime. We just went and we heard about this coronavirus. We didn't know what it was, and we're like, oh, school's not gonna cancel. It's OCC. Like, oh, it's Solvay. We're not gonna close. And we never went back. I had the feeling that we were never gonna go back and they were gonna shut down schools. But I didn't think it was gonna be the rest of the year. Both colleges and high schools, middle schools, elementary, all schools are closed for the rest of the academic semester into the next one. And I genuinely think that the world will never be the same, ever again. Everyone's going to be germaphobes coming out of this, and businesses are going to practice more cleanly things. It's going to shock the world. It already has. 80,000 people have died, 1.3 million cases here. The virus will be around forever. We just got to find a cure, or a fix. My college experience, for you going into college, yes, you. If you're thinking about it, it's expensive. Don't get me wrong. I got away with it for free, but that doesn't mean it's not expensive. Oh wait, I got away with free tuition and free everything besides 2 books, politics and biology. So I went a year and a half without paying anything. And then the last half year, I have a class called politics and biology. Worst classes I ever took. Don't take those. I bought books for it, and I never opened them. Never. Not once. So that's a waste of like $300. So I could have got away with college for free. But $300 is better than $50,000. And I got a degree out of it. Now graduation is supposed to be this month. But you know what? This virus pushed it to August 9th. Outside, socially distanced. I hope you guys have a better graduation than that. Sorry to all the seniors out there, myself included. Politics was an absolutely horrible class. Horrible class, horrible way of teaching, horrible way of learning. It sucked. It really sucked, and I didn't learn a thing. Biology, it's high school biology. Just, here's high school biology, here's college entry-level biology. It sucked too. I passed every class with an A besides politics. I'm not even passing right now. So, I hope I graduate. That's the hope right now. 1 class is holding me back, 3 credits. He has not released the grades yet, but hopefully he does soon. He's a little slow. We were supposed to have a final exam, but yesterday was the last day of classes, so I don't really... Hey, no, okay. No, you can be in this video, but sit down. Sit. Yes, give me a, no. Sit, please. Please sit. Yesterday was the last day of classes, but he didn't post the final exam, and I don't know why. So are we out of it? Are we exempt from it? I don't get it. I don't think he can release it later, because yesterday was the last day, May 12th. I'm very nervous about that class, and if I'm going to graduate. But either way, I am done with my schooling as for now. I do not plan on going to 4-year college. A waste of money, waste of time, waste of education. You don't get anything out of it. You go to college, rack up huge student debt, and end up paying it back your whole life with interest. So what's the point of that high-paying job if you're just going to be paying interest your whole entire life? Or the loan's back. I take out a $100,000 loan, and then you get a job that makes $100,000 a year if you're lucky. You're gonna be paying that back for a long, long time. Because you're not just paying your student loans, you got car payment, house payment, this, bills. So you tell me what's better. Going to free college, and that's it? And maybe getting yourself that kind of a job, if you're lucky? Living how you want to live, or end up paying student debt your whole life. That's not what I want to do, so I'm done. This is my resignation from college. Last day, though. I'll tell you about my last day on campus. We were all in the control room, which is a room where you control everything in the studio, which is the cameras and lighting and everything. And we're all sitting there like this. We have our groups for our final project. and we had just started our final project. Everything's going fine. We're like, oh, we're gonna do this. We can do this, this, this. Yeah. We'll meet up outside of school. We'll meet up in school. We got this. We're gonna punch it out. We're gonna produce this show. All this. And then someone's looking up. Governor Cuomo decides to shut down all SUNY schools for a month or something until further notice. And everyone's like, no. And then as the class goes, it's 2 hours and 15 minutes. We got that in like an hour in, and we're all like, oh my God, is this real? And then by the end of class, slowly by the end of class, the teachers had already left down somewhere talking to other teachers, so we didn't even get to say goodbye to them. As class goes on, 2 hours and 15 minutes, we're like, we said goodbye to each other, and then we left, and that was the last day ever on campus. Mid-March. I don't know when it was, but maybe I filmed, I don't remember. I'll find it if I did. I know I filmed sitting on a bench like this. It was just a nice day in early, I don't know. It's surreal. It really is that it's over. I feel like I should still be in high school, but I'm almost 20 years old, out of college. I'm a college graduate pretty much. I'll have my degree tomorrow or today, or do I get my degree today or do I have to wait till August to get it? Like, I finished school, shouldn't I get my degree now? Why do I have to wait till August because of this virus? Just give me the degree and then give it to me in person in August. I think that's what they're gonna do. My first year just flew by in a breeze. Got to know, maybe because there was more new, I got to know everybody. Projects were easy, teachers were a little more lenient, I got to know everybody. Second year just dragged. It really did drag. And it's unfortunate that it did. It's unfortunate that it dragged. It was like, wow, first year, this is gonna fly by, my whole year. But for these graduating this year, wow, you're going down in history. This will never happen again. But I guarantee the world will be changed forever. Forever. This coronavirus has done more good than bad for me personally, but I know everyone else. Maybe not, but me personally, I've enjoyed myself. It's been a good thing for me. I've been living life normally, not really changing much. I'm here, I go where I please, come when I please. Some regulations, you know, fast food places hand it out on a tray, they won't take your card. It's funny. It's crazy how the words of one man can change a whole state. The words of one man can change a whole country just because he's in power. This virus is mind-boggling. It really is. So I personally do not plan on going to a 4-year college because it's too expensive. So I'm done after 2 years. I have my degree in applied science, associates of applied science in video technology, film, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to try to get a job. I don't like news. I don't like the news aspect of it. That's what I found out going to college. News is not for me. What else is not for me is script writing. I just like producing, like this. This isn't scripted. You see me reading off a teleprompter or reading off a piece of paper? No, I don't do that. I was thinking my 10-year anniversary was really lame, how I did that. It was rushed, you know, but that's how I live, moment to moment. I don't like living off a script or writing scripts. It's boring. It's flipping boring. I don't like news. It's too much. I like just sitting talking to you guys, but unfortunately, that job didn't work out. I'm sitting with 75,000 subscribers. I was hoping to be at 100,000 by November, but that didn't happen. It's already May. Last November, not this November. Can you sit? Sit. 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 Flipping flipper. Sit. I really just wanted to share with you guys my experience. It's been a long ride. I loved my video classes. Sure, the last year I had to be a producer and a director. That was my least favorite class, but then it really grew on me and I enjoyed it. I didn't like the directing part of it, saying take black, fade up on camera 1 with font, things like that, but I enjoyed it after, you know, once I got used to it, I really liked it, but I really wouldn't pursue that as a career. I would have loved to have YouTube, and maybe it can be a side hustle. Maybe one day I'll get my Tesla. I want a Model X, all decked out, it's $126,000. I'll work towards it. Maybe 10 years from now, I will have my Model X Tesla. Maybe they won't even be good anymore, but I can finally say I had it. Maybe there'll be an updated Model X, and then I'll want that. Then I can't even afford the regular Model X. This college degree hopefully will help me in my studies. Maybe I can bring you guys to my college commencement, graduation. Why do they call it commencement? Call it graduation. Come on. What are you doing, dog? Hopefully it's not socially distanced. I hate all this socially distanced. Like, get over it. If you're afraid, you socially distance. If you want to wear a mask, you wear a mask. Don't make me do it. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Because look. If you don't want to get the virus, and you're so afraid that it's going to get through your eyes, nose, mouth, ears, anywhere, I thought negative, or, this area, don't go out in public. Wear a mask if you want. It should be an if you want, a regulation, a guideline, not you need to wear this mask, you can't come in here, you can't do this, you can't do this, back off. The world is going crazy. Me personally, I don't want to wear a flipping mask. I don't want to wear anything. I think it's all blown up out of proportion. So why should I have to do this? It's ruining my life. My cousin James just had a 21st birthday, and he had to have it quarantined. Couldn't go to a club, couldn't go to a bar, couldn't go anywhere. What's the fun in that? My 21st is next year, and it won't be quarantined. I'll just go out in the street if I have to. Public intoxication. This mask wearing is so stupid. This cleaning everything. Come on, it doesn't do anything. At Wegmans, they tell us to spray carts, and we don't even wipe them off. We just soak them. And people are getting red carts like, ew, is this dirty? Every time. Are these cleaned? No, they're infected with Ebola, coronavirus, and AIDS all at the same time. So, good luck. Stop it. Sit. Good. No, I didn't say come here. I just want a sense of normalcy. Okay? Normalcy. Go back to normal. Ugh. Don't you dare. Stop. Stop it. I have been in college for 2 years. It's been great. It's been grand. And I really recommend it for those. If it's free, if it's going to cost you money, don't do it. Okay? The debt you're going to pay is astronomical. Cheers to the no college life. And thank you, Summer, for being involved with me. And that is all from now and all forever for my college career. Thank you all for joining me. Sit down. Yep. And have a great day. Peace.